Yo, 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 what's up everybody? What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Hello to everybody that's new. Hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful, awesome day. So today I just dropped off a logging road. We're headed down to a cabin where I done a lot of bushcraft and survival streams. So I'm a live streamer on another platform where we built an absolutely amazing community. Today I'm excited to come back and revisit. I've been getting a lot of requests to come out here. Got Bear with me, of course. If you guys don't know who Bear is, it's my partner right here, my buddy. He's really excited. Can't wait to get out there. I've never shown this part. And for those guys that watched us live, because we usually do live streams, right? Make sure you guys smash that sub button, that follow button, and turn on notifications so you can know when we go live. I do like a ton of bushcraft, survival, no food, no tent, alone, no water sometimes. I've done 5 days, 7 days, 30 days. Ready for this, Bear? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. He knows what he's about to get into. He loves it out here. What a big guy. Let's go. You want to say hi? That's a buddy. That's a bear. You ain't gonna say hi, you like that? You know what? No. You made me do that like 3 times. Let me be honest. Hey, real talk though. Seriously. I usually do everything in 1 take. I had to do like 2 takes, and we finally, I just said, you know what, let's just rock and roll. So let's just go, baby. Let's rock and roll. Let's get down to the cabin and see what's going on. Come on, buddy. Go, Bear. See all them trees? I've had a pathway cleared here a few times and these trees just keep coming down, so guy's gonna come back up here and just cut the main ones. You know, this is the lightest. This is actually the lightest I've ever had to pack to come out here. It's gonna be a 1-day sabbatical. We're coming out just for the night. We're gonna make up some grub. I was gonna tell you what I was gonna make, but I think I'm gonna leave it a surprise. That way you have something to look forward to. But you know it's gonna be good. Well, usually I come out with the deep cycle battery, a light. We got a cooler full of food because usually 5-7 days average is what I spend out here. Coming out for 1 day is really difficult. It's so beautiful out here. There's so much to do, and I'm always building little bushcraft stuff, adding on to the shelters I have, maybe doing a new one. It's kind of beautiful out here, and the guy likes it, so it's 1 day is not enough, but it's going to be enough today. It has to be enough because I got enough supplies for 1 day. Oh, well, technically I could live out here, so fuck it. No, whatever. Keep moving, Bear. Ready, buddy? Yeah, I know it's a rough walk. All the fallen trees and growth here makes it a little harder than usual, bud. I know. Usually run on the right side. Looks like today the right side is overdone, so we're gonna go left, go this way. I'm gonna show that clip right there of walking back. So fucking awesome, ain't it? Come on, buddy. Little bear. You doing good, bud? Yeah, you love it out here. So do I. Again, guys, welcome. All you guys that are new. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. We're gonna come out for one night. I'm excited to see what's changed, what's fallen, what's grown. So beautiful out here. In fact, I'm looking forward to having my tuna sandwich here in a bit. I haven't ate lunch yet. Got a late start. Figured I'd already be there by now. Coming down that logging road, it was pretty overgrown as well. So being in a rainforest where you get so much rain, in fact, these trees shade all the sun. So anything that does fall, it just turns into moss and eventually in some sort of like plant, and it grows into ferns. Absolutely insane. I did a wigwam. We're gonna show you the wigwam here in a few. So I built a nice wigwam, and the ferns was what I used to insulate it, which is now growing. Well, I don't know, I haven't been there in like 6-7 months, but it was growing the last time I went there. So you can only imagine what it looks like now. So I'm really excited to show everybody, anybody that's new, some of you guys that's always been here with me, what's changed. And I can't wait to get going on some live streaming in this area too. Show you guys that are new in here, stuff we like to do out here. So let's keep going. Let's go. Woo! Love it out here, man. Absolutely flipping beautiful. Look at the water. Just so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Coming down. Little trek to get in. I'm running light gear here today, so it won't be as hard as when I gotta carry that deep cycle marine battery. Yes, I said deep cycle marine battery. When you're live streaming, you need the lights. Pretty overgrown, well, down trees rather. Definitely we'll have to spend one of these days coming clearing my path, which will be done always as every storm comes through, knocking more stuff down. We'll just have to keep clearing. Like I said, that is where I usually walk, along that side, but I feel this side looks cleaner and a little easier to get through. We're gonna keep running this side. Oh no, I made a wrong turn. I should have. That's a little deep. It's not that cold out, okay guys? It's like 45 out. The water's not that cold either. But still, you know, I'm sweating rather. And bears walking through the deep chutes sometimes. You know, it's 7-8 inches. And we'll have a fire later for them. Let's backtrack. We're gonna jump that. Oh, you know, wait. What way do I go? All right. Yeah, let's go do a backtrack here. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Find another pathway where you can get in, baby. Let's go. I'm just excited to get to the cabin. That's all. I just can't wait to see the wigwam and show everybody that's new this location. It's just beautiful out here. In fact, I just want to have a sandwich. Should sit down somewhere and have a bite to eat, but keep going. What a mess. This was all clean. I used to walk this right here, all cleared. Is no longer clear. So, fallen trees. Wait till you get down to the bottom here. I'll show you this huge tree that fell about a year ago, maybe. I'd say the root ball bed on it is pretty cool. And a nice cedar tree out here too. Okay. Bear, you're doing good, bud. Good buddy. Good boy, Bear. He's a good boy. Yeah, that's Bear right here for you. I'm sure he's just excited as I am just to get there and be there. Now, this is usually the trail I take right here. A little overgrown. Okay, let's check the wigwam out first. So I'm actually going out here without a tent. Guess I should have said that. I most never bring, in fact, I never bring a tent unless I'm with my family. Then we'll bring a tent. Other than that, I usually still find myself sleeping by the fire. Now, I have a wigwam that we built. You know, it doesn't look like it's growing as much as I thought it would, but this is it right here. Which I will not be sleeping in. Negative. The reason why I won't be sleeping in a wigwam is it's pretty saturated with wet water. It looks that has started to lean and seen better days. Bathroom break. Okay. Wow. It's amazing. It has started to grow, not as much as I thought it was. So we have our ferns there. You know, we're gonna let's build another wigwam. How about that? How about we build another wigwam while we're out here? Not this trip, I guess. Maybe I should just enjoy my trip this time, and then we'll go from there. That's the move. We'll go out. We'll do it live. So make sure you guys follow and hit that sub button notification. We'll do a live build of a wigwam. That way you can interact with me. You get to know me, our community, the tribe. Like I said, the tribe is absolutely amazing community. So, and you get to see Bear. Make sure you guys jump into that Discord and that Twitter. Follow our Twitter, the 30 Show, of course. We're gonna be doing a ton of this stuff on the YouTube. All right. Now we are getting to, you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready. I don't think I'm ready. Let me tell you about what we're about to get into. Something I've been working on slow. In fact, we're gonna put much time into it. We're gonna turn you around in a second and I'm gonna show you. You guys are ready for this. There is no nails, no screws, no latching. This is all free floating. I did use a chainsaw to mill that wood, of course. So this is what I'm gonna be working on this winter. Absolutely amazing spot for it, I'd say. Got my rabbit snares out here still. It's all held in by dowels where we've carved out and milled up ourselves. Some of it's fallen apparently here. Hey, that's where my jacket's been. I'll be damned. In the Bigfoot mask, that's where it's been at. Okay. Bear's sleeping bag still here. I took my sleeping bag home. And this is will be my woodshed. I know you're thinking of woodshed, right? So that will be the woodshed. We're pulling down logs. This is what we've been working on. Pulling down logs. Just doing a little build here and a little build there on it, and Nothing is, for those that are concerned, nothing is cut down, no trees were harmed in this build. Everything was already fallen and hit the ground. I've been dragging them. We dragged these trees with a home-built A-frame, which I did put latching on. I started with none, and you see the dowels in there as well, and a pulley system. Been pulling these logs down, and it is a lot of fun, a lot of work, and a lot of excitement for when it's done, baby. Let's get a sandwich in us. I'm ready to eat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad to be here, and I'm looking forward to having a nice little fire. It's not raining. It may not even rain. A nice little fire, hang out, spend some time with Bear, throw the stick for him, and make him some dinner. And I'm gonna make him up an egg. I'm not gonna tell you what we're making for me for dinner yet. You guys gotta stay tuned for that. So, oh, I wanna get a rebuild on this table. Let's be able to use it to my cook. Ready for this, Bear? Come on, buddy. Still don't think I'm gonna give you guys the idea of what I'm doing for dinner yet. I think what we're gonna do first. Oh, I did bring one dill of water. Now, in fact, now that I think about it, could use some water, but I did bring our life straw. So we do have the life straw. In fact, I didn't even think about getting water along the way. Usually I'm like going a gallon of water, milk jug of water a day, or sometimes two. So that will be needed when I run out of this. I'm gonna kind of run around and get some branches and build our bed. Our bed's down there. It's looking pretty rough. And I did bring the G.I. Joe. Okay, we got the G.I. Joe with us today, guys. Always got to bring him. Put him up there. But I'm looking for my sandwich. We're hungry. Should I show dinner? No, I'll show dinner. Alright, so we're doing a deer heart. So this is a deer that we shot. We got on screen. Not screen, but we are on our YouTube channel. So you guys can go check that out. I'll actually drop a link below for it. And Bear's like, deer heart, yo, let's go. I'm gonna show you how I do deer heart. A lot of people do deer heart. Yeah, there's so many different ways to do it, okay? I'll show you a little later here when I start my dinner. First, what I'm gonna do first is our sandwich. That has been beat up along the way. Oh boy. This is tuna. Oof. That's a good sandwich. This is not store-bought canned tuna. This is tuna out of the ocean. So we're actually on the coast out here in Oregon, and our buddies own some of the commercial, tuna boats and stuff. So they bring some tuna into the docks. We go down there, pick it up, take it, can it. God, it's amazing taste. And I tell you what, you won't go back to that canned stuff if you go get the good shit. What's up, buddy? You want some dog food? Let's go, baby. I'm so excited to be here. Woo! You excited, Bear? Hmm? You're probably hungry too, huh? Shit, I didn't bring you a bowl, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I'll give you the cast iron. So, this cast iron's been up here. I actually leave the cast irons up here. Well, not all of them. Depending, I'll bring some back. I spend a lot of time up here throughout the winters. So I just leave them hanging up here. And I'm so far in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't imagine anybody ever strolling across this location. You just saw what I had to do to get down here. So it's a long trek. But this cast iron needs to be washed up for Bear there. so he can not eat all the pine needles here, right? Jug of water that's been here. Yeah, we better not do that. That's I mean, sure, it's probably fine, but whatever. What can I give you to eat out of there? Let's go rinse it off by the water. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of everybody commenting about me putting the cast iron in the water. Okay? I know. I get it when I'm live. The community's always giving me shit about it. But we need to get these pine needles out for old bear over there so he can eat. We'll clean up this cast iron a little for him. When he can have a bite to eat. We just walked all the way in from the top of the logging road through the creek bed. He's probably a little hungry. I don't know how much he ate before we left. We were in a hurry and packed, got out of there and whatever. Now while I'm down here, I want to get a sip of water. We're going to bust this live straw out. You know, I have a little bit of water up there in that deal. We're still going to use live straw and replenish a little. That simple. Get yourself good water just like that. Otherwise, don't be drinking out of the creek. I don't care how fresh the water source may look. I've always recommended get yourself the water that you can boil, or there's other ways to go. Just not out of the creek, just straight out of there like that. If it looks fresh, probably not worth the risk. What I like to do when I'm done is just purge the water. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. And if you have fresh water, I guess they recommend to suck fresh water out of it. Okay, so if you're new in here, welcome in. Hope you guys have an amazing, awesome day. If you found us for the first time, I always come out not with all the answers. I make a lot of stuff up as I go and I learn as I go. I learn from the comments, I learn from the community, and I've been corrected a few times where I thought the information was right and it might have been wrong, so there you go, remember that. I always say I make a lot of mistakes, but I learn from my mistakes. Let's get Bear some food. You hungry, big guy? Bear? Want a little bit of food? Not a lot, because we're gonna take you up a little meal deal later on. But I don't ever limit my dog about what he eats when it comes to dog food portions. He eats whenever he wants to eat, but I notice he doesn't really like to eat unless I'm literally standing by him. Even if we're at home, if there's any commotions or my daughters are outside playing, he's more concerned about them or what I'm doing and being next to us than it is to get food. So Bree, my other half, always says, will you please go stand by your dog so he can eat? He hasn't ate all day, even though he has these giant portions of food. He just decides, you know, eat when I'm sitting next to him. But apparently he's not hungry, so he's waiting for that meal deal I talked about. I don't particularly like to give my dog human food, but there are some things where I'll every once in a while give him leftovers and steak, or you know, crazy, right? You usually take your steak and make eggs out of it, or steak and eggs for breakfast, but every once in a while he'll get the T-bone or the ribs, or every once in a while you even get a little other things too. So good boy. Now he's gonna eat. I know how everybody always loves me giving Bear attention and loves, and there you go. Make sure you guys know that that's Bear, and good dog boy. He's a good boy, Bear. Who's a good boy? Yeah, he's a good buddy. He's a good dog. You're gonna need all that energy because he stays up all night. He's running every animal off. These ground owls drive him bonkers. He hears deer, I don't know, elk maybe. Who knows what he hears out here. There was a bobcat that was running around here for a while, and he runs them off all night. I guess you're good to go, big guy. Yeah, buddy. He's a good dog. Okay. Good fucking fire going, guys. It's raining on us. Of course, Rainforest, Oregon, Pacific Northwest is bound to rain. Always gonna rain through the winter. You're gonna get a lot of windstorms, rainstorms. I've planned for the rain already. You know, Bear and I went for a walk after having the dog food in the tuna sandwich. Kind of went up the hill here, and I was looking around, and then it started to sprinkle. I got everything set up, protect our camera. I got the umbrellas over the equipment. I pulled out my little lighting setup I got here with me. It's always here actually. I keep this thing up here. I just bring the equipment I need as I need, and bring it out as I need to bring it out. That way it's not that much to bring in, to bring out. Now I'm gonna hang out in the rain. I thought I was gonna go underneath there and have a fire because it was gonna rain today, but the rain feels really good, and I'm gonna get in my PJs anyways. I'm gonna have a little fire out here. It's gonna slow it up around 7 or 8. A little later today. It's about 4:35 now, which means it's time to start our dinner. Okay, I guess I should show you what I like to keep in my backpack in case you don't know what it is. What I like to keep in my backpack, I suppose, is the paper towels saturated in vegetable oil. It'll help you get a fire going out here when the wood that we have to work with is so wet. Luckily, when I've been doing the cabin stuff, I've been splitting wood. So I've had some wood underneath this tarp inside this A-frame. Hopefully it'll be dry enough that we can get this in comparison with one of our fire logs. I'm going to use only half of this fire log. And yeah, I know some of you guys will probably say it's cheating. Well, let me tell you, when you live, like I said, in a spot where you get 90 to 100 inches of rain a year, you're gonna need everything that you can get to get a fire going. Even then, it may not be enough. You know, so there's been times I've come up here with minimal food. There's been times I've come up here with no food. There's been times I came out here with no other option but to get a fire going, or you don't eat. And that's where we're at today. I don't get a fire going. I can't cook up my deer heart and my asparagus. And I was gonna actually tell you what I was making. Suppose I should. Kind of doing a little twist. I don't know why. It doesn't even go together. But I was craving deviled eggs. So on my way out, I told Brie, throw a few extra eggs in there. I'm gonna make some deviled eggs. So she fixed up the deviled egg stuff. But I guess we're gonna do some deviled eggs. You know, make that, get those boiling as soon as the fire gets started. In fact, it's coming down a little harder. I'm kind of regretting my decision to stay out here in the open. You know, getting soaked, getting my flannel all wet, it's gonna suck later tomorrow when I wake up. I'm only gonna wake up, do my breakfast, and hike out of here. So, or rather, kind of make shit up as I go. Who knows? I might stay throughout the evening, depending how the weather's gonna be. But I got a lot of things I gotta do while I'm here. So get a fire going. Let me get my axe. Wood. Gotta tighten these boots up around the ankle here to wrap my laces around. That way I can get a little more support around my ankles, but don't seem to be tight enough. Loosened up as I've been walking and hiking around. Why are you going underneath here, buddy? Come on, dog. Come on, Barry. Lay down. By the way, he's not going to go lay down under there. He won't do it. He'll stay right at my side. You know, I'll lay down my sleeping bag and then he'll probably do that. But only then, right? Let's not hit the rocks. Like I was telling you guys about when he eats, he has to be by my side. This wood is still not seasoned enough. I'm glad I got that fire starter. I'm glad I got that oil saturated towels. It's gonna help us out quite a bit. Well, that log seems to be better. I've started fires with many different techniques, all the way from a battery spark and electrical to get a fire going, and I keep with me always a lighter in my pockets. My friends that smoke cigarettes and smoke other things always be like, why do you keep a lighter in your pocket? I keep a Zippo or just a normal lighter or whatever, and I always have one of these flints in my pocket. This thing has gone through the washing machine and the dryer countless of times because I don't ever take them out of my pockets, but then I'm like, where the hell did that thing go? What pair of pants was I wearing the other day? Always good to have one of these. Always good to keep some sort of way to start a fire when, especially a guy living where we live in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Better go underneath the cover, bud. I'll have a fire going for us in no time. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know, it's probably 45. I'd probably say 40, 45. I don't know, somewhere in that range. The temperature's out right now, and usually the rain is annoying, to say the least. You know, but when you live in a rainforest, you learn to enjoy it, and it's such a beautiful thing. 4 or 5 months into the winter, just non-stop rain. Eventually, you will find me wearing waders on a regular, just out here in the woods and stuff. It's just a really good waterproof gear. You can just put Under Armour on, leggings, and throw on some waders, and you don't have to worry about your jeans, or even if you have waterproof coverage, it doesn't really do the justice the waders will do. So don't laugh at me when you guys start seeing those VODs with waders on. The unfortunate part about this is I don't know if I want to really light this without my flint light. I don't know. It's pretty saturated in oil, vegetable oil here. You see this, some light. Way to go. Way to go, buddy. I did not bring my Zippo. Nope. Flint lighter, all I got. I'm not gonna get too crazy about starting this teepee here. This wood is pretty wet. Just gonna do the best I can. I want to get this fire going, so I want to get my dinner started. Even though I just had that tuna sandwich not too long ago. I eat a lot. I'm always being questioned why I'm eating so much. I'll make breakfast and then turn around 2 hours later, want lunch. Everybody's like, what the hell, man? You just had breakfast. So, I'm going to tell you ahead of time what's going to end up happening here. Almost always happens to me. I get this all set up, looking all nice, and then my TV falls apart. Unless I really put effort into it, which I'm kind of not at this point, so. Barry, do you have any dry wood laying around, bud? Huh? Got any dry wood? This wood is all wet. So, like I said, this paper towel saturated up in this vegetable oil. Always keep 1 or 2, 3 bags. I mean, they don't take up much room. You just keep 3 or 4 of them in your backpack or wherever you rig. Fanny pack. By the way, I haven't found my fanny pack. Damn it. Okay, I actually bought a fanny pack a while back, right? When I was building this here, because I kept putting down my my file and my measuring tape and a few things like for my chainsaw, and I'd put them down in a little spot. But as you can see, there's so much debris and shrubbery laying around. You set something down when you're working way up there and then way over here, and you're pulling logs and you're pulling things and you're putting them down. You go, I'll remember, and then you're pulling logs at 200 feet that are weighing 900 or 1,000 pounds. Before I split those logs from being round, more of this, and then round it off. Those things still weigh a lot of 500, 600 pounds easily 600, 700 pounds. I don't know. But you're putting your things down, you're losing your shit. So I bought a fanny pack. Thought it would be fucking whatever, and it turned out to be just whatever. I'm glad I did. Really use that thing a lot. So you'll see me. I know my fanny pack's still up here somewhere. Oh boy. Should have kept some dry tissue out. Would have been a smart move. It's so bright. I don't know about this, guys. Never quit. Got no option here, right? Come on, baby. Oh, that's right. Oh. Alright. I have any toilet paper? No, I bring wipes. I brought wipes, not toilet paper. I almost always have some sort of dry resource here, but not gonna happen here, is it? Not gonna work. Take two. Check my gear. Let's see what I got. Let's see, baby. Come on. What do we have here? Yo, let's go. Now we're talking. Okay. See what we found. Okay. This right here, I didn't realize this was still up here. Now I have the coffee maker. All you do is you just put a little coffee in this. So I also have the cowboy percolator. I call it a cowboy coffee pot. I don't know why. But we have the deal hot water, boil it up. If you really want coffee, which I always just want my coffee. When I wake up, that's what I look forward to the first time I get out of bed. Get my coffee in me. Waiting for the cowboy or the percolator coffee pot takes, I mean, just a long time, right? And yeah, a little bit of dry tissue. Let's keep that baby dry and get the fire rocking. Try that again. The battery died on that little fucker. Alright, baby, light. I need a little magnesium deal. You got a comment below on it. How you get your fire going. A little magnesium would have done me great, right? Still wet. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. And I did not bring a lighter. That I know of. Usually keep a lighter in my backpack, but this is still damp. I don't know, guys. Not looking so hot, is it? How long are you gonna watch me make a fire, baby? We're gonna get it going though, yo. Remember, I mean, we never know though. Let's go look in my. I'm gonna go look at my backpack, see what I got. Not looking good, guys. I got one other option. I'm gonna see about if I can get my sock here to light up, I guess. I mean, I have nothing dry. Like, literally, I have nothing to dry. I don't know if this is gonna work here. And we'll find out, I guess. Come on. Back in the day, as I was a kid, I used to take lighters and light the socks up and watch the little deals of your socks go up, and, you know, little fuzz balls on them. I need magnesium, guys. This is tough. No, we're not gonna get any. Oh, maybe. I've used my sock for many of things in the forest. And some of you probably already know one of the many of things that you would use your sock for in the forest. Alright, let's get some strands. It's just not getting hot enough. Rainforest action. No, it's not gonna do it, is it? Oh, come on, baby. Do I not have a fire tonight? Because I didn't bring a lighter or my magnesium deal. No, we don't quit. We hungry. Oh man, I think I'm cooked, yo. Sock method. Oh man, is that gonna fill me? Come on, sock. Oh man, it's gonna have to get charred up enough. It has to work. It wants to, don't it? What else do I got? It's getting warm, just not lighting up. I mean, it's warm, but I don't think this is hot enough. Temperature on this thing needs some assistance. All right. Gotta make sure we're still recording here. Come on, sock. Oh, we did it! Woo! Oh boy. So that was about, I'd say, hard enough to get a fire going. Luckily, you use your sock. I mean, I was kind of concerned for a moment there, guys. I mean, we're still not out of the woodworks yet. We're still in the hopefully this will keep going situation. Oh man, fire! As it's raining on me and I'm getting pretty wet here, and my dog doesn't want to go under the shelter, I actually started to sweat just constantly doing that. So great finally get it going, because my thumb was sore. I don't know how many more times I could do that. I was starting to get a blister on my thumb, just constantly striking it. Come on, stay lit, please. Get this lit over here. I don't got much sock left. Ooh, that's a stinky sock. That does not smell good. Yeah, that is a fresh sock, guys, but it don't smell good. Come on. Oh, no, 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 almost smothered it. See how that's gonna burn real slow? That'll allow your moisture and stuff in the wood to kind of draw it out moisture, and that's the reason why soaking them like that. If it was a normal tissue or newspaper, it would have just burnt out already, and you would have found yourself, well, like I was with no fire. Bear, I did it. We did it, buddy. We got a fire going. Still not out of the woodworks. I shouldn't talk too soon. But I want to fix this before I end up losing these two attachments. Man, my thumb is so sore right here at the tip, and then right here at the knuckle piece from just striking it constantly. It hurts. Trying to even tie this knot right now. I must have struck that a couple hundred more times, but I wasn't gonna quit. There, we did it, buddy. Maybe. Again, we're still not out of the works. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to smother the fire either, but I also want to make sure that this wood dries itself out. Oh, we hear crackling already. No way. That's a great noise. When you start hearing the crackling, it don't mean shit when you're out here in the rainforest. Again, it's not necessarily a rainforest. I always kind of get a backlash when I say Oregon has a rainforest. And I always say, well, you Google, they say anything over 90 inches is considered or a temperate rainforest. Okay. We get about 90 to 100. I know I've said that enough times already in the last half hour, but you get the point. We get a lot of rain. And we're in a creek bed down here where it doesn't get any sunshine or daylight. That is beautiful. I'm gonna end up smothering this right off the top, ain't I? Fucking shit. Alright, bud. So I get some good logs on here. Oh, I told you I always do this. Just don't do it. Don't rush it. Let it burn. Oh, it's nice and hot too. That's gonna work. Let's go down to the creek and get some water. Alright. Got our water, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can rest it right here. Get that water boiling so it should do. We can get our eggs in there. I'm really looking forward to the deviled eggs. I mean, my meal I'm making for dinner today seems very odd. Deer heart mixed in asparagus. I'm not mixing asparagus with the deer heart, but we're gonna have that on the side. And then we're gonna have the deviled eggs for the appetizer. I mean, it sounds odd. Should be, oh man, am I smothering this? Like, just by doing that? I mean, the fire looks like it started to die out. Oh boy, please don't tell me my wet wood's about to take effect. This is what happens out here. There's so much moisture in this wood, you can see it. Even though you have a fire that you thought you had going, this will turn very quickly on you, and you'll find yourself without a fire. So, if I can at least get the deviled eggs going, I mean, I just need to get something in my belly. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry though. You're gonna find out about me. Like to eat. Oh! Wasn't fast enough, dude. Okay. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna go get water by myself this time. Alright guys, fire's rocking and a motherfucking rolling. I'm gonna get my, actually I'm just gonna sit on this rock here, I guess. I made a little bushcraft bench seat here, but I'll probably end up sitting too high. That way we can still enjoy the fire and catch me in the frames here. I got the eggs, water boiling, fire's, it's still going. I'm very happy about it. I thought we were cooked for a minute. I mean, what a fiasco to get that fire going. Didn't bring dry paper. Remember to bring dry newspaper, dry tissue, whatever it may be. Keep it in your bag. You don't have to use your sock that way. So we're gonna get this water boiling up here. Of course, it never fills, right? When you start to sit down and try to enjoy your fire, the smoke always goes in the direction of where you sit. Get that water going here. Dang it, come on. Woo! Love it though. So nice out. The rain's let up. Kind of a good thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this. gonna sit on that. Why not? The rain's lit up quite a bit. Here, look at that. There's my cooking table right there. That'll do. I should use my bench, a little seat for my cooking table, to be honest. Actually, that'd be the move. Guys, it was starting to downpour while I was getting off in the wood there and getting more water. It really came down. I should have left the stream on or the recording on there so y'all could have heard it. It was pretty relaxing. Something about being out here in the forest, in the middle of nowhere. Tranquility, right? I feel like I should be making coffee with that thing out here. I don't know. One of my favorite parts of the day is waking up with a fire, coffee, percolator, outdoors, and getting ready to make breakfast. I always look forward to that. But I think one of my favorite parts of the day is nighttime. As much as I like the nighttime because it's like that, but you just go to bed and then you wake up, right? I mean, I don't know. I like waking up. Alright, we should probably get the eggs in here now. That water's boiling enough. We're gonna get the asparagus started. Drop these eggs in and oh no. We're gonna use a couple of these ones that are cracked. We'll do them for breakfast. Seems that a couple of them have cracked open. To be honest, it's a no-brainer they would crack. Y'all saw what we walked down. It's kind of a wild mess. Let's see. Oh, I think that cracked too. I don't know how I'm gonna get these in here. Okay, I got an idea. It's like this. It's super hot. I'm gonna do 3 of them. Hopefully I can get this 3rd one in. The rest are cracked, so. Ow! That's hot, baby! Okay. I could probably score 4. No, that one's cracked open too. Bear, you're gonna get a couple eggs for dinner with his dog food. I should be able to get hopefully a deviled egg or so out of these, maybe 2 deviled eggs. That one I dropped in, the first one I dropped in, the water's evaporated quite a bit, so yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna put this up on that, see if we can't get that cooking. We'll bust the butter and the asparagus and the foil. The foil, I presume, is actually in my backpack. Claire, why you keep hanging outside, buddy? Woo! Woo! So I have a thing of foil that's been sitting up here for a bit of time now. Okay, it's been sitting up here for a while. When you let tin foil sit out in the moisture, rainforest, it tends to get oxidized. So I actually brought, just for keepsake, just to be safe, an actual new foil. I'm glad I did. Just looked at it. It looks a little oxidized, although it's not that bad. I'll use it tomorrow, or whatever, whenever I need it. But for now, let's go ahead, slap some butter in on butter and salmon roe. So if you don't know what salmon roe is, we are in the midst of salmon season right now, and it's about to move over to steelhead season. Steelhead should be moving in. We got several amazing rivers where we live, where I have been fishing and using this knife. Don't use a knife to cut salmon roe. You want scissors. But there was a point where I actually did not bring my scissors, or I misplaced them. I don't know where the heck where they were. So I found myself cutting the row with scissors. It's whatever, man. Here's your dog food. Here's your dog food, buddy. Woo-woo. Yeah. Why don't you go underneath the cover? I got you a nice little, I put the sleeping bag out for you and everything, bud. Why don't you go under there? It's sprinkling now, it's not that bad. And in all fairness, I know he's not gonna go under there unless I go under there. That's just the way my dog is. So this is for the deer heart. I think drop a comment below. I want to hear how you guys do your deer hearts. I'll say that one other time in a bit. And also make sure you smash that sub and follow, right? Turn on notifications. That way you know when we go live. I do a lot of live streaming. I'm planning on probably going live tomorrow. If I don't leave here tomorrow, I'll probably just do a live stream tomorrow or the next day here. We'll see. So make sure you guys smash that follow and turn on the notifications so you know exactly when I go live, where we'll be out here or another location. Who knows? You never know where we're gonna be, what we're gonna be doing. Honestly, golly, can't get away from the smoke. Come on, man, cut me a break. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. We actually have a bunch of rabbits back at home, so I'm gonna take those and bring them back home with me when I leave. That way our rabbits can get some asparagus snacks. We'll take that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. We're gonna kind of put it off to the side like that. I'm gonna rotate a bunch, constantly rotating that. Get our eggs going. Our eggs are gonna be good. About 10, 15, maybe minutes on those eggs. We're gonna change. Okay, while we have the eggs going and the asparagus going, I better get my bed frame set up. Ideally, you actually want to get off the ground. I can't quote myself. It's been a minute now on the amount of heat you lose through the ground. I want to say it's up like, you put a comment below, or I'll probably pin it and let you guys know. I think it's like 90% of your heat gets sapped out through the floor, especially if it's wet. It's definitely worse. The rest comes out up, right? So make sure, just correct me if I'm wrong. I always say I come out here and I don't ever have all the answers. I kind of make up a lot as I go, and I do know a little bit of facts and statistics, and sometimes I get them screwed up. So let's go to the other location over here, grab up some bed frame material. I'll show you. We'll go ahead and do that now. Let's fucking get over here. Hopefully my dog won't follow. I don't want him coming over across this river or this creek at dark. Like I've said, I've done a lot of different things in this area. Make sure I'll probably at the end of this drop a few clips, some funny ones. I'm gonna still, this is where I did 30 days. I kind of, in the middle of winter, it was snowing and stuff. I built this guy here, and there's no nails except for in here. I did come back later and put a couple screws in that. I could have used dowels, but I was learning. It was a learning process, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and take the, never mind the mess. A little mushrooms going in here too, man. I haven't been in here in a long minute. I was gonna steal a couple of these right here from this this guy. My bed needs a little branches. Mine's broke, so luckily I have some in here. There you go. I only need about 4, 5 of them. All of them. Let's just get them all. It's crazy. I was gonna end up putting this into I was gonna actually seal it up better. Then I ended up getting excited about doing another thing. You guys are gonna find that out. I get really excited. I'm like, yo, this was great and all. New trees fell. Let's build a bigger one. Let's build a better one. Let's do this. Let's do that. I get excited. I always kind of get squirrely and move on to another project. And I do finish. I finished the wigwam. I finished the other cabin I did, a little bushcraft cabin. I've done that one. This one here, I had only so much resources and the material that was on the ground, so I used what I could and made it as big as I could at the time with what I had. And then I come up to revisit, and there was a whole bunch of new trees down, so I was like, yo, no, let's move to the new one, which was where we're at right now. So let's get back up there, check. All right, this is where I sleep, and the reason why I needed extra branches is, well, you can't tell, these ones are not gonna fly by me, especially since bear's gonna lay between my legs tonight. We want more branches. Gotta make enough room. In fact, I'm kind of needing, I need to go get more. That's tough. All right, bud. We're not, bear's like, we going to bed, Dad? What the heck? Let's go. He loves bedtime. Nope, no bedtime yet, buddy. Not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, let's get this up. I think Bear, you love bedtime. I'm already getting ready. He doesn't even understand, it's not even close. We got a long way to go, buddy. So, for those that don't know, it's actually really cozy, really comfortable. Oh snap, I could use those planks too. I could do. Because these two planks fell down, I need to repair those. Use them as well. Okay. I get asked all the time, is this actually cozy? Does this actually support the both of us? Hell yeah, it does. We'll see in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna lay this way just for now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, y'all may not believe me. Then my other methods, which I think this is it right here, one of the best. Get our sleeping bag out here so he can probably lay down already. I'm missing a couple of my side planks here that have fallen. I have to get that back up. He's watching me every move, every bit of my moves. He's watching. He's like, yo, Dad, we're doing this. Let's go, baby. All right, let me show you how I sleep with Bear. All right, there's that. I do not sleep with a pillow. Used to have my head up there. One night I slept out here and I didn't have this side all the way done, and I just got a ton of water on my head when I woke up. I was just 2 a.m. waking up and stuff, so I need to slide this way. But what I do is I take this tarp here and Bear's sleeping bag. Usually I have his own bed because he's such a big dog. But it doesn't matter. If I make his own bed, he always ends up between my legs. Every single time. No matter what. So I quit making him his own bed. I just take his sleeping bag, toss that over the top of me and him, and I throw the tarp over the both of us, and we're golden. Go check on our food. Here in a minute on the angle so you can see me do the deer heart. Let's get that going here. Hot and slow. Oh man. Woo! Hope you guys are all having an amazing, badass day, though. If you guys are new in here, welcome in. Don't be shy to put a comment below. Smash that sub, follow button so you know when we go live, when we are doing our new VODs. I'm going to try to do a VOD a week of new VOD, new angles. Improving always, guys. Bear's having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm having an amazing, awesome day. Alright, here we have our deer heart. Which I'll drop the link below for you to check out. And again, put your recipe, rather it's just a link to what you do, below in the comments. I would like to learn how you do yours. I have found doing it like the way I'm about to do it turns out very good. That right here you can render down. Again, that's turns into tallow. And I want to make pemmican one day again. That's something I made before in the past that I haven't made in a while. I'd like to do. I'm going to take half of this. I'm not going to make but that much for myself. And we'll do them about this size right here. Kind of about that. You know, the thing about deer and deer heart, or hearts in general, is what I find, they can be really tough if you don't cook them right. And if you cut them into pieces like this, well, that's kind of small yet, maybe that size, they're not as tough. They turn out better. I used to cook them in the oven when I first started doing these several years ago. I was like 14 years old when I first did my deer heart. I thought I had it all figured out. I actually cooked this bit up for Bear. I thought I had it all figured out. I was like, yo, you know, this is absolutely amazing. When I did it in the oven and I put some red wine and stuff on it, I thought I was going all out on it. No, I'm gonna do a little extra. That'll do. We're gonna. Okay, that didn't work out. We'll do it like that, and then put the rest of this back in the bag. This blood right here, I don't know if it would work the same as pork blood, but back in the day when we used to have pork chops, pork blood, we would throw it on the cast iron and eat the blood as it kind of coagulates or whatever it did. It was so good. We used to fight over it, my brothers and I. I don't know if that'll do the same. I don't know if it will do the same or not, but just pour it out. Put that back in here. Hope you guys are all having a badass motherfucking day, though. Seriously, absolutely beautiful out here. It stopped raining. It's just amazing. I can't tell you how much the outdoors is just so awesome. If you ever have any issues in life where you can't find yourself sleeping and getting on a regular sleep schedule, or you stay up real late at night, take yourself outside, get rid of the electronics. As I'm on electronics, right? Get rid of the electronics. Just enjoy yourself for a few, and you'll get back on a normal schedule. It works for me. Might work for you. Okay. Asparagus. Let's see how that's going. Asparagus. Okay, asparagus looking good. I'll throw that on the pan. Cast iron here for a few. Let's check the eggs over here real quick. Probably no water in here. I hope there is. Ow. Not done. It's been like 20 minutes, but I'll give it a couple more. I'll give it a couple more minutes. What do you think, Bear? A couple more minutes on that, bud? And we got over here our flour. And that here will go with that will go with our here. Where I'll take that, couple, maybe one egg. I think I'm gonna need one egg for that. We got Bree. Make sure you guys go over there and hit Bree with a follow on her Twitch. If you guys don't know, she does live streaming, and I was one of the largest viewership to support ratio, the strongest out there on that platform as well, where we should be making a return. So I miss you, tribe. I'm having an amazing time out here dropping these YouTube videos, building a new community, a stronger, additional community, not new, rather, right? Well, you get what I'm saying, right? But it's Briski, or it's twitch.tv, Briski, BRISKI-TV, and she did all this up. She got all this set up for us. Next time I come out, I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna tell her, bring whatever, just pack it. It'll be a surprise for everyone. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It's a lot of flour though. That is a lot of flour. A lot of flour for the, well, I guess that's a lot of seasoning. So we'll go like this. Should have poured out some of that flour. I thought I was gonna make the whole entire heart, but here we are, doing half of it. We only got 2 of these. I kind of savor them a little. I didn't buy my elk tag this year, so I only got 2. Bree got hers, and I got my deer this year, and I like to try to make them last as long as possible. Alright, I find myself without forks. See if I can find a fork. Okay, we found forks hanging up there. Maybe I'll need 2 eggs for this. I might need 2 eggs. We'll start with 1. Usually I don't throw it all in there, especially with this small little bag. Take those couple out. Okay. Shake that all around. Oh wait. Okay, if you guys are new in here, let me explain something to you. I'm actually dyslexic. I was supposed to put it in the egg wash first. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and not make a fuss about it. We'll throw it in the egg wash now and then redo that. All right. I'm telling you, you just sometimes gotta make mistakes. Yeah, you'll learn from them, you know. Put it in backwards. Okay, let's throw these back in here after the egg wash. I'm sure some of you guys are watching that going, no, egg wash first, man. Put it in the egg wash, bro. And this is why I love live streaming. Usually when I'm live, you guys correct me right as I'm about to do it or before I'm about to do it. So I can't wait to go live and start streaming on a regular on YouTube. Alright, now, anyway, we're just gonna put that up here like that. Apparently, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, though. Seriously, I hope you're having an amazing night, whatever time it is when you tune into this video and enjoy it. Okay, and I'll put more of that in there. Our eggs are actually done now, so just go like that. Bear's probably back there laughing at me. Okay. Get a little bit of egg wash on that there. Actually, one egg was good. One egg was more than enough. I'd never measure. I just kind of throw it together, make shit up as I go. Come on. I'm gonna walk down to the water here. Our eggs are done. For our deviled eggs, I'm gonna walk down to the water in a minute and put some cold water in there. That way I can get those deviled eggs started. Okay. I hope I did that right. An amateur hour. What do you think, Bear? Amateur hour tonight or what, bud? He says, just shut up and make me dinner. I'm ready to eat and go to bed. I can't wait to sleep because he's going to be up all night. And he knows it too. I'm going to go get water for our deviled eggs. These things are, ooh, that's the one. These things are ready. Now let's see if I did okay with these eggs. It's still a little warm yet. Oh no, are they done? Oh boy, they look good. They look good. A little worried about that. We went ahead and did 3. And this cast iron's been up here. I got 2 cast irons I've kept up here. This one is actually in a plastic bag underneath that little unit there, that little shelter I have. It seems to be in okay shape, but the other one was out of the plastic bag and it actually got a little bit of rust on her, and that's the one I was cleaning a little earlier today. Again, I am making a very awkward meal. Okay, we have a deer heart, asparagus, and deviled eggs. It doesn't sound like it even should be together at all, and it probably shouldn't, but we're doing it anyways, right? I should use this butter knife. It seems to probably cut a little thinner. Alright, ooh, cut that up. Oh, that's, oh yeah, scrumptious. It's good. It's gonna be good. I love deviled eggs. I don't usually make them. Bree does all the cooking like this. I do all the... Barry, you ready for this? Oh yeah, buddy, you're gonna stink tonight, partner. I do all the barbecuing and cast irons and meaty meats. She can cook though, let me tell you what, that girl can cook. And barbecue. She can barbecue like there's no tomorrow. What we're gonna do, find our fork here. And I probably have a spoon somewhere in there, but I'm just gonna go like that. Oh no, fuck. Oh, schnackers. I'm getting blinded by that smoke. My asparagus is looking good too. Maybe I don't need to do it that way. We'll go ahead and do it this way. Alright. One down. Oh, the smoke's blinding me. Okay, it's nice the rain stopped. Mash that up. Look at her, she even put the Look at that. Okay. She has no faith in me to make deviled eggs without instructions. That's funny. She's probably right for that though. The way it's going right now don't look very promising, does it? Alright. We're gonna get this mayo and mustard pre-mixed up in there. I'm gonna do it this way. Again, I make shit up as I go, guys. Just mash it up and let it go. What we're gonna do now, move this off and get that out of here. And get that oil started here now. Well, a little bit of the yolk in that pan. Put a little bit of oil up in this here. Just enough to give it some love. I've seen these deep fried before too. So kind of this is my way of doing it. Get back to where we left off. That battery went ahead and died on us. We're gonna go ahead and drop those in. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are enjoying the show here, hanging out with us. If you're having a bad day, hopefully this will kind of bring you back to having a good day, you know. I wanted to get the deer heart in here sooner than later, as I know that oil is going to heat up pretty hot. It's only been about a minute and a half on there. It's already starting to sizzle. I thought it was going to rain on us there, and our asparagus seems to be perfect. Oof, it was. A little bit of burnt on those. Amateur. We can always deal with that. It's actually good. Oh man. Take that back. That is fire. Oh, that is so good. Whoa. Okay. So what we're going to do over here. Oh, that smoke shifted. Fantastic. Oh, now the rain's going to come down. Okay. We can take it. We can hand it. We can hang. I'm going to go ahead and cut this edge off there. Put it in the fire, apparently. Put it lit. I'll go ahead and line these up like that. That asparagus has a little smoky flavor to it. There was a hole on one of those ends. Okay. Remember, this is bushcraft camping, deviled eggs, in the middle of nowhere. They're not gonna look as you're probably laughing at me, but I'm gonna enjoy them nonetheless. They're gonna be fantastic. Dog's gonna enjoy them. Bear's gonna like them too. Let's fucking go! Woo! Nothing like being out in the forest cooking some deviled eggs, baby. A little bit of rain. Love it. Life's good, guys. Life's good. Alright. They may not look that good for you. I got a little cayenne to put on these. Not paprika, but that cayenne. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Very happy about this meal. Okay. And we have asparagus on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my goodness, 30, my guy, hey. My dude, I can't take it anymore, man. Couple of those ought to go. I knew that was gonna cook hot. We don't play, man. We don't play. Good thing I made a little extra. I mean, this cast iron is only on there about 2 minutes now, and it's sizzling. It's about done, I'd say. We don't need it on there any longer. What a meal, though. What a meal. What we're gonna do is put the asparagus on as well. Kind of get a little more crisp to it, I guess. I can't wait to eat that. We'll just go ahead and what we'll do is go ahead and wipe that off. That's about done. Bear's like, is that for me? Yeah, one or two are, yeah, but be alright. Make sure that's done. No, Bear. I'm gonna get that oil to kind of drain off the backside there a little. Not up top. These are definitely ready to eat. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Alright, I'm going to take this oil, I'm going to drop it up in this, get a little fire going. Okay, that's where we're going to take the last of that for the dog, and we will take that. Wee! Well, now we're gonna eat that burnt one right now. Let's try that. It's not necessarily burnt. Oh boy, that's good. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that camera needs to be more. That's a little. There you go. That camera had a little scuff on it, probably moisture. Looking better now. There you go. That one's, oh boy. Let me tell you what. Deviled eggs, meal deal, a little bit of asparagus. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm gonna get Bear's food fixed up and we'll eat together. What do you think, Bear? You about ready for some grub, bud? Sure you are. Sure you are. I know I'm ready. No, that's already started. Bear's already ready to do his duty. He likes to spend the night warding off all the wild animals that may be out here. Always doing that. I love it. You don't have to worry about anything with this dog. He's so badass. Love him. Good boy, Bear. Can't wait till you to have your meal. You got your meal deal going down for you, partner. Alright, let's go. I think Bear will just cool down. Get our fire coals going. We should probably go eat inside over there. I mean, it's about to rain on us. I want to get that cast iron cooled off quite a bit. I'm going to mix that in with some dog food for old Bear over here. I'm not going to eat until he's ready to join me. Him and I will chow down together. I actually didn't bring any plates, rather just cast iron. I guess I got the other cast iron we could use. We could use that. But we'll go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna snag one of these for now. Oh, that's good. Come here, Bear. Try this. Come here, bud. Try this. Here. What do you think? Is that for you? That's not for you! Are you kidding me? You don't like an egg? Oh man, buddy! You kidding me? Alright. I didn't know he didn't like those. I've never given him deviled eggs. He loves eggs though. I guess it's not for him. Whatever. More for me then. He goes, what the heck is that? Alright, hold on, bud. Hang on. I honestly did not see that. But I guess it's a bunch of mayonnaise. I don't know if mayonnaise is good for dogs or not. What he's gonna do is bury it now. I'm sure he's gonna end up burying it. Come on, bud. You ready for bed, partner? Yeah, buddy. You ready for bed? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Glad it stopped raining. Oh, you hear that? Whoa! Yep, you heard it. Yep. Coyotes. Alright, what we're gonna do, take his meal off. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give him this, right? He's so excited. He doesn't usually get meals like this. He gets the leftovers of mine, or he gets his dog food, but he never gets his like that. And I know when well, let me say this. He does get it from time to time, but he always picks through it. he'll shovel around and go, I'm gonna eat the non-dog food bits. So we'll go ahead and eat. Good boy. I'm looking forward to this. See, he's already ate all the heart. He already ate every bit of his heart. There's only dog food left. Let's see if he finishes it. That's so fun, and that's so good. That's... Oh man, I'm in. So Thanksgiving is right around the corner. We're just a few days away. So I'm really thankful for the community, the tribe, and just everything, you know what I mean? I just hope you guys are doing well. Hope all life is well. Miss the community, miss the tribe. I'm enjoying life, so don't worry about me too much. I'm out here talking my mouth full. I'm fixing to do a live stream coming up. I'll start live streaming, and I'll be back on my other platform. It's just a matter of time. So I'll see you guys soon, you know what I mean? And Bear will see you too. I always like snacking, man. Oh, that's a banger. That's good. I don't know what to tell you. So good. Woo! So good, baby. Bear's already finished. He's like, you puss. I'm gonna get my PJs. We're gonna bed fixed up. Alright guys, that was a fantastic meal. I am excited to actually lay down. And a lot of you guys may wonder why this side is not done. I didn't plan on finishing this side because I thought, well, it was summer when I started this deal, right? I thought it'd be nice to have a view where you can see, well, no stars, because you're never going to see the sky here. I'm kidding, you can. You can see a little bit of the sky. At nighttime it's beautiful, it's relaxing. But this is actually supposed to be a woodshed, so I was supposed to fill this full of wood as I continue to build this cabin, but I feel I'm burning more wood than I'm actually stocking the woodshed. So this is supposed to be a woodshed. I figured since we do get upwards of 100-mile-per-hour winds, crazy windstorms out here, it'd be better if I left one of the sides, or actually 3 of the sides open, and just that one side where I'd stack it full. That way the wind would flow through and dry the wood out, is what the theory was. I'm gonna end up finishing. I'm gonna take it down all the way. I'm gonna finish this side too, and then just have it all closed in. Maybe even put a door there, and then we'll work on the log cabin that we're building, and we'll talk more about that later. So Bear and I, we're gonna fix up our bed, get rid of this. I used to have a fire in here, so I had a fire pit set up. It's not quite cold enough yet for it, so we're not worried. This will be where Bear, I'll put the tarp over us here in a few. Bear, you ready to cuddle? Let me show you how this goes down, okay? And you're not gonna believe me when I say he sleeps between my legs. Oh no! Snackers, dude! Alright. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Try not to get my socks wet. You know, that was a bad move. That was a real dumbass idea to sit like that. So, one branch is broke. It happens. Oh no! Alright. We're gonna have to do some rebuilding on this one. This is probably by far the worst little bed frame I've made. I've honestly can't tell you how many of these I've made and slept on. I'll take this. I'll take this off. Ready, Bubba? Let's go, Bubba. Well, he's still licking the. He's like, I'm not done, man. That was really good. So he's licking the mule, the rest of the deal up there. So my legs at night when I got to get up to go piss, it's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. So what will happen is at nighttime, Bear, my legs will be, he's sleeping on my leg, basically. I'll cover him up. But I gotta get up to go to the restroom. It makes it so hard to get out of bed. And eventually, what we'll end up finding myself doing is getting up into this, like this. So I don't do both. This is actually a 4-layer sleeping bag, and it's not cold enough yet to need all 4 layers, so I'm only using the 2, and then the waterproof. So what I'll end up doing is going like that at night, where I don't feel like I'm suffocating myself. I found myself in low 20s before, and I don't know. Hey, it's just nice being able to have a thin layer and it's waterproof. Right, Bear. Oh, come on, bud. All right, let me show you how this is done. Oh. Get up, come on, buddy. Oh. He's like, Dad, I'm not done. Wait, you wanted to go to bed a little bit ago. Now you don't. Come on, here. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, buddy. No, you're gonna sleep up here with me. Come on. He's trying to lick the. He's still looking for food. We're going to bed. Come on, buddy. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. Figures, right? If I didn't feed him just like 5 minutes ago, he probably already been in bed, ready to snuggle. I'm ready. He's not. Bear, come on, bud. Come on, buddy. So, anyway, we keep each other comfortable. We keep each other. Well, he doesn't keep me comfortable. He keeps me miserable, but he keeps me warm, and I feel safe with him around. Bear, come on. There, come on. Come on, buddy. Here. Up. Lay down. Come on. Why don't you want to go to bed? Come on, buddy. There you go. All right. So this is how it goes. Now I finally got into bed. This is how Alright, guys. Good morning, Bear. Good morning, guys. I've been sitting here about 45 minutes, rather laying here, enjoying the morning. It's kind of one of my favorite parts of being out in the wilderness and camping is the morning time. When you just lay here and you just kind of enjoy the tranquility of it all. I better get the fuck out of bed, though. So here's what we did. I woke up, like I said, hung out a little bit, enjoyed the view, etc. Got my camera out of my backpack here, right? Because last night we didn't want to leave the camera out in the elements. I threw it in the bag. First thing I did when I put my hand in my bag is I found, now that I lost it again. Okay, I found this. And you can't make this up. I found, I'm gonna pause. Put it in the comments. What do you think I found? I'm gonna pause for a minute and put it down in the comment if you made it this far into the video. What I found. Found my fucking Zippo. No shit. I swear on everything. It was in the back of that pouch and I never saw it. You know, all that effort we put in last night to get a fire going with the deal dabber thing with the jigger. Yeah, be alright, okay? Had a Zippo, the light the entire time. It's okay. It doesn't bother me none. You know why? Because it was still fun, and I'll always check my backpack a little more thorough. But anyhow, we had the Zippo the whole entire time. I'm not gonna make a fire today. I'm not gonna make anyhow. I could now do a breakfast and coffee, but let's just get the fuck out of bed. First things first. Get Bear off of me. I gotta take my morning leak. I haven't even done that yet, so if we can get him to get off. I had to get him off to get the camera on to put him back on. All right, no, he's like, stop fucking playing games there, me. Come on, hop out. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but it's that time. It's that time. I'll play stick with you. You want to play stick? play fetch? Yes, you do. You want to play? Nah, he loves playing fetch. We'll do, I don't want to knock over the camera, but we'll go ahead and do that. What a nice night. What an awesome day out here, guys. I mean, I did exactly what I came out here to do. Just to get away for our day. And while we play fetch with Bear, I'll talk to you. You didn't even throw that. He's not even paying attention. Hey, Bear, you want to play fetch? Hey, what? You want to play or what? No matter where I throw that stick in any shrubs and bushes, he does find it. It's crazy. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you're wondering what the fuck's going on here. Well, this is a start of a log cabin. I wasn't sure the direction, and I sure as shit had to cut them like this. That way they were a lot lighter. These are all trees that fell from the storms, so I did not go follow these trees. They were already on the ground. I just took them, and they're pretty green too, where they were. They still are. And I was dragging them, some of them 200, 300 feet, and they're probably every bit of 800 to 1,000 pounds. Before I lopped the sides off, I don't know what the fuck they weigh after I lop the sides off. I don't really care to even guesstimate on it. Whatever. I've been using that A-frame. Let's go. I've been using that A-frame to pull them logs through. Gives me leverage, and then I got a pulley system, block and tackle system. Doesn't work very well, but it works enough. It's the best I could do, you know. You're way out here, you know, 25, so 30-minute trek, depending on the water levels here on the creek and the conditions. You saw when we walked in here how all the trees have fallen across the way and whatnot, where a guy needs to go back out there and clear it. So to say the least, I brought what I brought out here to do that. We started with the woodshed over on this side. I know I call it a woodshed, and it could just very well be a shelter. I'm calling it a woodshed now because that's where I'm going to essentially store my wood. And a lot of people were saying, well, why don't you just build and stay in something like this? Well, this is cool, but how cool is it going to be when my overall picture of this and vision is going to be a fully self-sustaining deal out here, where I plan on building. I used to live off the grid in Arizona, where I've built all sorts of different things. As you live off the grid, you kind of learn as you go and you adapt. And I want to take some of those things, which I've never built a water mill. I built a windmill. Remember, I'm not talking turbines here. I'm talking about just water. It's a small little treadmill engine. It will give me plenty of power on a deep cycle battery that would harness enough little lights inside here, LED lights, and run a little setup where I would even essentially have like a little light switch in there, just because why not? How cool would that be? And a log cabin would definitely keep me more insulated. It's a hell of a lot more work. I did when I was, okay, so if you don't know, I'm a live streamer. Usually I live stream. I'm just kind of branching into the YouTube VODs, and I'm really enjoying them. But I did a poll on my other channel there, and everybody voted. Well, it was very much like that, log cabin. I wanted to take the style we have here and just kind of mill my own wood up, and I could build like a little, not a cabin, more of a little hut, shelter shit, right? Anyway, I'm still kind of up in the air on log cabin or not. We're just gonna run it. Like I say all the time, guys, I make a lot of shit up, but I learn as I go. Good boy, Bear. Yeah, pretty awesome though. So I hope all you guys had an awesome time with watching this VOD. What we're gonna do is kind of clean up a little. I got my sleeping bag already rolled up. I'm getting that hunger going down. Getting that 3-course meal deal in my stomach is the plan here. I always like to have 3 meals a day, 3-course as well. I gotta have the most of the time, you know, a main and 2 sides. And I feel the point of now we're gonna not have our breakfast. We're not gonna have coffee for a bit. Let's get the fuck out of here. that's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of here. Get to the location, and next time we return, a guy's going to start building on this. We'll just make actually plans to, well, work. Actually come out here to work. Now, I might do a live stream, so make sure you guys smash those subs and notifications, right? Like it, comment, all that fun shit. That way you know when I go live. I'm more of a live streamer at heart. Having the community and having the tribe. If you got 3 or 4 good pals, you got yourself a tribe. There ain't nothing stronger than that. We gotta stick together. So when I see it, baby. But that's what I'm talking about. I'd rather do some live stuff, a little bit of YouTubing, live stuff, YouTubing. So if you like this shit, you like to see it live, and you know, you're in for a ride. Because when I get the vibe of my community and the tribe, and you guys coming in and commenting, and wait until you see it. If you guys are new, it's crazy. Like I said, we built one of the strongest communities. And it's just unbelievable viewership to support ratio. Like the amount of people that watched us and in our community was just unbelievable. It still is. It's still strong. That hype right there, that feeds my energy, and that's always where I go. I feed off other people's energy and their positivity. That's why I always try to stay as positive and hyped up as I possibly can, because then that hopefully makes you hyped up and makes me more hyped up, right? And that's what we like to do. Make sure you smash that follow though, because you won't know if I go live. Now, Twitter, 30 Show, same shit. Facebook, 30 Show. And then you can catch Bree on her channel, my other half. She is doing probably, you know, you just twitch.tv, Breeskie TV, BRISKIE TV, baby. We're gonna pack our, I'll probably take the axe out. Last time I did, I'll probably take that out with me too. Well, do you just want to keep playing or what? Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Ah, leave it. So here's the deal. He's a good dog. My dad got him to playing tug of war. Now all he wants to do is play tug of war. He doesn't want to play fetch. He just wants to tug and not give me the stick. And when he does that, I just say, okay, we'll wait till you want to play. Yeah, right there. Wild beast. Yeah. I had a second tripod here. That way I could put an umbrella over our equipment yesterday. You guys saw it was raining. It's supposed to rain today, but there's some little blue sky coming in. It's the way it is out here, the weather. You just never know. You can go from shorts, hot and sweating, to rain jacket, flannels, thermals, snow, rain, sun, all in just a short period of time where we live. It's cool. But you just gotta prepare for it. What else do we? Now, I've been leaving my cast irons up here. I think I don't know when I'm gonna make a return. You know what? I'm gonna be coming back out in the next couple days. We'll leave it. Let's leave it here. And we'll leave Bear's dog food. I always like having a little extra shit around. You never know what you're gonna forget when you come out and then go, yo, I wish I had that, but we're not gonna forget this. All right, and I'm gonna go home and wash that. This thing's been up here for a bit of time. Imagine rolling across one of these. I doubt anybody would find us here, but ooh, it smells right. Imagine running across these little shelters I've been building in this vicinity and seeing something like that. What the hell have they got going on out here in the middle of nowhere? You ready to play? You ready to play? Want me to throw the stick or what? Yeah? You want to play with G.I. Joe's with me? Sees it, member of the tribe got us this G.I. Joe, guys. So I was playing Barbie dolls with my daughter on live stream. I was actually I was on my boat fishing for salmon, trolling, and it was slow that day. You know, salmon wasn't really popping off. So my daughter's out there playing Barbie dolls, and I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go play some Barbie dolls. So our community was cracking up about that, and one of them decided, okay, 30, we're gonna have to get you a G.I. Joe to go with the Barbie dolls when you play with your daughter with the G.I. Joe. So we now keep the G.I. Joe with us. We have his rifle in the backpack, but pretty much there. My daughters love to play with this thing too. They think it's the coolest thing because it's dad's, you know, and dad's allows you to play with it. They feel like a special treat. It's cool. G.I. Joe in. There, you ready? Ready to get the fuck out of here? Boom. Thank you, guy. I'm gonna put some clips at the end of this of our fun times we've had out here in this area while we were live. So you guys that are new, you can check those out. I'll probably do like a couple bits of them, and you'll enjoy them and kind of get the feel of the other stuff we do out here. Now, we're gonna do this one more throw. You ready? I should bring my jacket home. This thing's been up here for a while as well. Leave that up here. Never know when you need a spatula. I think my guy. Again, smash that Twitter follow, guys. That'd be fantastic. It just takes a second. Put a link down below. Just hit the Twitter follow. Join our Discord. Join our community. It's crazy because I feel it's harder to get people on a YouTube channel to do those things, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy how you can just go click like, and even if you really don't like it, it still helps us out. I mean, you may like a little bit, it doesn't matter. I do it all the time for other YouTubers. I may not like their video and I'm like, oh man, this is god awful terrible, or it's just not something I'm into. I'll still smash that like and sub because I know it helps somebody out, and I always like to help somebody out. So if that's like who you are, you like to see people do good, I like to see people do good, that's what we should do together. Do good together. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna take off. I'll see you guys on the flip side. We'll be out doing some more of this down the road. Stay tuned for those VODs. Go, baby! Woo-hoo! There you go. No fucking chance. I've recorded it so many times, but how trained my dog is not to eat that lamb. All right, so that's lamb. Holy shit! Did it ready yet? What the fuck? What? What in the fuck are you doing? Did it ready yet? Holy shit, man, I cook it all goddamn day. I've been looking for fucking dinner. Holy shit. Woo! Fuck, not having me fucking food come at me like that. Holy shit, son. How did you get in there without me knowing? What are you talking? I've been in there all goddamn day. Holy shit. You don't just come out somewhere like that. And the cabin, I've been waiting for fucking food all day. That's good. That's a good shit.
Redneck, what is it? Get off the kid's bike! Perv. Redneck, what is the new emote?